Okay, let's take you along for the ride for a little bit of welding. So I've cut out more of the section along the door. Ironically, between that plate and that plate, there was a little patch in the middle that survived. Let's see. Real thin by here. I've grinded it back a bit too much when I was trying to get it to meet up. So some of you know what I was doing. I was filling in a hole. Just slow and monotonous work, really. It's just a case of little tacks to stop it from melting the metal. Bit more of a section to go over here now, and then I need to do the underside, and then I can get it to work. But it's getting there. I've applied Q-Rust to these spots and it's looking alright. It's doesn't seem bad. It's one of the plates, obviously it's the bit by here, and it was definitely going to be a problem here if I had left that, applied Q-Rust. Obviously I couldn't have left it, but imagine that was okay. If I'd left that, that would have come through within a year or two, and I would have been crying. Can't imagine purple looks too good with rust coming through it. Yeah, it's coming along. It's a slow deliberate work. Lush. Anyway, so gone over a couple of the welds again to get more of it actually filled in, ground it back. I need to put a curve in it now, so it's like that. It needs to come bending up a little bit. It's a bit, if you see, but it's not quite bold. These two here, I've gone for a lap joint rather than a butt because I just don't feel like the whole panel would have had enough sort of strength in sort of bending motion. So when I come to bend it next, well, it won't be a problem. I need to get a straight edge now along the bottom so I can maintain continuity between the actual sill. I don't want any lumpity bumpities. And yeah, I've ground it quite flat. It's warped a bit by here. It's kind of sunken in. If you can see the light bend, it's sunk in a bit. So this is going to need a bit of filler. But hey, I'm not bloody claiming to be brilliant at this. I wanted no rust basically, and that's what I've ended up with. Still need to do the underside now. So I need to build up a lip on the inside, weld it to the actual door again, and then I can grind this edge flat with a straight bar. I need to invest in a mask or something. Breathing in all this crap. See, it's still proud. It needs to come down. It isn't too bad considering. You've got to have it a bit proud, because otherwise you won't have anything to weld. You won't have anything to build back up on if you don't have it proud enough. You need to grind it back toward a suitable level. Yeah, it's coming along. At least for the outside skin, the rust is now gone. I need to flip it over and carry on now. As for the welding, it was alright in the end. It took to it quite okay. There was a couple of areas where it tried to burn away, and it just needed to be contained, mainly by there. It was so thin by there. Overall happy. So I've tried it on the car and nothing looked too out of line. I had to adjust, no, that's it. I had to adjust here a little bit. It was a little bit proud, so the line wasn't quite matching. I've applied some seam sealer to stop any over gaps. Like here has obviously just been tack welded along. There's no need to fully do a stitch, plus this is just thin metal, don't forget, there is just no need. The whole area was designed to be open to allow water out. This here is a natural drain. There was one of them every couple of inches, so quite happy with that. I need to run filler along the end when I do it, like filler, not actual seam sealer, just so there's no actual holes to the open. The holes are meant to be on the inside lip, not on the actual bottom, obviously. That's why they fold it over. And then a hell of a lot of sanding. Filler on the other side as well, obviously. And we're getting closer for paint then. I'm going to try and put some something on the inside as well to stop it from being so bare. Because obviously where the inside of the welds are, you know, it is open. We're getting there. Not too much left to do. And then it's ready for its purple. Bloody exciting.